If not friends, then why friend-shaped? That is a comment I see pretty often on Instagram when I'm watching videos of bears until like 4 or 5 a.m. And that's why my sleep schedule is all fucked up. But I think that it's totally worth it. I don't feel any regrets or anything like that because I really like bears. I sympathize with them because of similarity. We are both big, we're both hairy, we both have intelligence of a 3-year-old, and we also like getting salmonella from eating raw fish, tapeworms sticking out of our butts. But that's something that, both my doctor and psychiatrist are really much concerned about. So it's none of your business, okay? Mind your own business, okay? Thank you very much. And if not friend, then why friend-shaped? Well, who the fuck told you that they are not friends? I need to prove something to myself and also for my furry brothers that they are friends, in fact. And if they not, it's only human fault. If they're acting like not friends, it's because they are in defensive mode. They're in defensive, position because they need to defend themselves from a stupid human behavior. Evidence number 1. If bears were not in fact friends, then how do you explain this? Big Bear in the Blue House. He was my only childhood friend, only one that really wanted to listen. He's always there for me. All I had to do was just press one button on the remote control and he appeared on this flashing screen in front of me. He was always there to listen. He was always there to support me throughout my difficult decisions. For example, should I shit my pants right now or in 5 minutes? And even though his answers were not really something that I was asking about, he was always there. And that's what friends do, okay? They listen. It's not about giving a good advice. It's about being there for you. He was always there for me when I needed that. So definitely he's a bear and a friend. Point proven. Unfortunately, story of Big Blue in the bear house is very much a sad one. He passed away because of overdose. But I mean, there were some signs. He was talking with a moon every night before bed, okay? And that's not a, healthy behavior. That's not a behavior of a person that's, mentally well. So, I mean, as hard as it is for me, RIP, you're always in my heart because you were a true friend. That's why you're so important to me, my man. All this time dancing with friend, everything. He was just either on, I don't know, it was heroin. Fuck, I don't know. I have to bleep it out anyway because I can't mention any illegal substances or I'll get demonetized. But he was there for me always, Yeah, my childhood friend is basically only a tip of the iceberg when it comes to friendly bears. There's Paddington. I don't know much about him. I don't really have any connection with him, but he had that drip. He had that shit on, okay? All that, this raincoat and all that cap, okay. He looked good. I don't know what his values were, what kind of bear he was actually, but Winnie the Pooh as well. I mean, I remember I used to watch, he was a little bitch. I mean, Winnie the Pooh was very clumsy. He was very I didn't really fuck with Winnie the Pooh. Also worth mentioning that the most memorable moment of Winnie the Pooh was when he got his stupid fat ass stuck at Rabbit's house because he was eating so much that he couldn't went through the hole. So that just says what type of guy he really is. Type of guy that I'm not going to like. Every animal in Winnie the Pooh, all the series, all of that animals represented some type of mental illness. Bears like honey because it's sweet, nutritious, and entirely made by a well-organized group of determined workers under monarchy rule. Well, same with me. I just prefer communist rule. And yeah, communist rule is the reason why I have this shit right here, this green screen, let's say. I mean, on the pictures it said, like, you know, it looked different, okay? Like, it looked very much different. So it's the first and last time I'm buying stuff from a Chinese site. I'm not going to say which one because they didn't pay me. And before I mentioned television bears, so now let's talk about like reality bears, like actually bears that, you know, are historical figures. And one of them is Wojtek the Bear. He was a private at Polish army. Soldiers found him during the mission in Afghanistan or something like that in the Middle East. They took him, they raised him. When Wojtek became a big proper bear, and Polish soldiers became 100% sure that he's not just an oversized dog, because like they probably were thinking that for a solid piece of time, like just they started going out together to the restaurants and pubs. And could you tell me who are you usually going out with? That's right. Friends. Yes, exactly. So evidence number 2 or like 3, I don't remember. I didn't count that shit. I don't care, you know. I like, you know, my point is already proven in my head, and my head creates my own reality. So you just have to adjust yourself to that, okay? I don't care, you know. You have to believe me. Oh yeah, and also Wojtek really enjoyed drinking beer and smoking cigarettes. I mean, he didn't really smoke them, he was eating them whole. But here's a picture of Wojtek the Bear drinking beer, which is so fucking cool, I swear to God. Okay, that's so cool. Bear drinking beer, beer drinking bear, bars, bears. Yeah, so next time you see like, you know, a bear while you're hiking or you're in the forest or something, don't freak out, don't be scared, okay? They are chill. Bears are highly empathetic. They can sense your vibes. So as long as you have good vibes, some snacks, and you didn't cut your nails, so you can give them a good ear scratch, which they fucking love, like as every animal, then you'll be fine, okay? Trust me. Only exception is polar bears. Don't fuck with polar bears, okay? If you see a polar bear anywhere, you're dead. That's it. There's no like tricks, there's no like laying down, pretending to be dead. No. You are dead. You have like 5 seconds to text your family, your girlfriend, your mom, I don't care. Just text them, I am dead. That's who you are in like 5 seconds. So don't fuck with them, okay? I know that they're as cute as normal bears, and they are basically a face of, you know, toilet paper company. I get it, because they look, you know, they are white, they're soft, like toilet paper should be, but don't go anywhere near them. Like, even if you go like anywhere near them, they will be able to sniff you out and just end your misery. So like, yeah. Okay, and if my evidence is not enough for you, and you're still like, you know, you're a non-believer, you're still like, you know, well, actually, bears are very dangerous, because, shut the fuck up. What do you know? Who are you to tell me? Who are you to tell me? Like, if I ever die because of being mauled by a bear, it's fine. I've accepted that. It's perfectly fine. The only way that a bear would kill me is because we had a little too much fun, like wrestling or something like that, and my weak, pathetic human body couldn't contain all the fun that bears have inside of them. They want to share with others. So like, I'm pretty sure it's a good way to die anyway, like being mauled by a bear. Come on, like, just imagine that. You know, you have like cancer, you have like poisoning, you have like drowning, which is fucking worse. I'm pretty sure like drowning is the worst way to die. But also you have like, you know, you're being hugged to death, and if they crush your bones in process, well, I'm pretty sure, like, I would say it's worth it. Totally worth it. Also, if somebody asks, oh, how did Max die? Oh, you know, he was killed by a bear. It's like, oh, fuck yeah, okay, damn, I will definitely go to his fucking funeral, give some good speech about how he was a tough motherfucker. But if I like drowned or something like that, like, come on, what killed you? Water? Water killed you? Come on, you drink that shit. You don't get killed by it. You know what you see my point, right? So like, even if someone is like, you know, become convinced and what I'm saying is true, and you know, bears became their friends as well, and they go and hug one as fast as they can, you know, I don't fucking care. I don't take accountability. You have your own free will, and you just might stumble across a bear that's not in the mood to play, and you'll just, if you keep being persistent, then he will just try to get rid of you because he needs to get his own shit done because he got his own bear life. So that's not on me, but still, if it does kill you, come on, like, you can put it on your tombstone. Everyone in the cemetery, they're gonna be like, fuck yeah, god damn, he was killed by a bear. That's the way to go, right? What true friends actually does, they motivate you, they push you towards your goals. For some time I wanted to make videos, and bears are the reason why I started doing that. So another point proven. Look, it just keeps going. Oh, I just got another similarity actually to bears. Wait, we both like to enjoy nature. Look, imagine sitting across the lake, enjoying, you know, the view, the peaceful stream of river going down, and you have a bear just joining you. He's not even there for like some snacks or anything. He's there just to enjoy this beautiful view with you, and he also becomes a part of the view that you are enjoying. It's so beautiful, but he is the part of the nature as well that you want to enjoy.